The elusive gray seal. Is it real? Our team of investigators looks deeper into the subject, along with alleged eyewitnesses, as we investigate this elusive creature's existence. I'm your host, Or Robert Stack Impressions. Join me, and you may be able to help solve the mystery. The gray seal, dubbed Halcorgius gyripicus by experts, a creature that has yet to have its existence proven by science. Multiple sightings have been reported in multiple places all around the Atlantic Ocean, from the coast of Canada, Norway, Iceland, and Ireland.
I couldn't even believe what I saw that day. It was just like any other day. I was hanging out with my friends, and we were out on the sea, but that day, what I saw was not easy to forget. Two of those things just making horrible, horrible noises. It's like they were doing that to show off. One of them eventually backed off, but then the other approached the group of females. It looked like there was about 10 of them. Oh boy. Oh, gross. Duh.
This rare mating ritual is one of many sightings made by eyewitnesses. Other eyewitnesses have consistently shown such mating rituals to be true at places such as ice sheets, rocky coasts, caverns, and sandy beaches. We talked with an expert to get even more details.
Sightings has given us a reasonable lifespan of these creatures. Females appear to be able to live for 35 years, while males live for 25 years. They also appear to be able to stay underwater for about 20 minutes, coming up for air, doing what is known as botting, only allowing their heads to be above the water. Also, from the few samples of DNA purportedly to come from the gray seal, I can come to the conclusion that the gray seal may actually have fur, at least in its youth. Possibly only for a few weeks.
Aww, that's cute. It almost makes me overlook the fact that I saw a pair of them screaming and wailing. Oh my god, what have I done?
As I was saying, it seems the baby stays with its mother, being very dependent on it. After that, it goes on to live its own life. A life spent almost 2/3 of which in the water, going up for air using the aforementioned botting technique, and approaching mate sites to either give birth or find a mate.
We also spoke to a former native of the Atlantic Ocean to get their perspective on this creature. Jumpster, a shark having lived in the ocean for over 12 weeks before moving to Chicago a year ago, was willing to talk to us about his experiences with the gray seal.
Yes, I'm a puppet. Get over it. You want my statement or not? I've seen them swimming all over the oceans. They eat fish that skim at the bottom of the deep depths. My dad once saw a gray seal going down 300 meters, of course. He even took a picture of it and everything.
This image is one of the only known photographs taken by witnesses to at the very least give some credible evidence that the gray seal may actually exist.
This photograph has been tested and found to have not been altered. However, how a family of sharks got their hands on a camera is another question that has no logical explanation.
Of course I've gotten letters from Pop and Mom. Even a few orca friends tell me. They've taken them to dinner, if you know what I mean.
Are you mad? We need to learn more about these things.
Please, if I pretend the sharp stops talking, will that make the gray seals go away?
No, we can't. We need evidence, and this puppet is eating it.
Did I mention I like the taste of pretentious scientists like yourself?
Unfortunately, everything that we have discovered over the course of our investigation has only led to more questions. Is the gray seal a real creature? Are there any witnesses that aren't totally insane?
Oi!
We are not!
Yes, you are, and so are the rest of them.
Stay tuned as we continue to follow the story. The gray seal has been described as 2.5 meters in length for males, 2.1 meters for females, with long noses and wide nostrils, and typically wear a dark brown to black coat with dark spots. If you or anyone you know has seen or knows the whereabouts of the gray seal, please call our Unsolved Mysteries hotline at... Next time on Unsolved, elephants appearing in rooms all around the world. The reason? Find out on the next edition of Unsolved Mysteries.